Om Sadashivasamarambham Shankaracharya Madhyamam Asmadacharya Paryantam Vande Guru Paramparam. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Sadhana Panchakam, verse 4. Kshudvyadhischa chikitsyatam pratidinam bhikshaushadham bhujyatam swadvannam natu yachyatam vidhivashat praptena santushyatam shitoshnadi vishahyatam natu vritha vakyam samucharyatam audasinyam abhipsyatam janakripa naishturyam utsrijyatam. We have seen kshudvyadhischa chikitsyatam. May one treat one's hunger as a disease and bring back comfort, ease through the treatment called food, eating food. In other words, swadu annam, focusing on your sense organ of taste, making food one's project of one's life, may one stay away from, because there is no end to satiating, satisfying your tongue. Then how shall we handle our tastes? Well, vidhivashat praptena santushyatam. May one receive food as prasada. Prasada means something which has come from the altar of the law of karma. Food that has come to us from the universe. May you accept that food with an attitude of gratitude, a graceful acceptance. And hence, vidhivashat praptena santushyatam. May one be satisfied, may there be tripti, an appeasement. Further, he says, the third point here that is being made is shitoshnadi vishahyatam. May one learn to handle the opposites of life. Pairs of opposites such as heat, cold, sukha, dukkha, happiness, sorrow, ups and downs. This is part of life. A human birth is a birth that happens when there is a mishra, a mix of punyam and papam. When the results of our previous actions manifest in a mixed bag of the good and the bad, punya and papa, the unseen results come to us, giving us experiences of happiness and sorrow, of ups and downs. That is called life, human life. And therefore, may one learn to build one's threshold of life rather than always looking to avoid uncomfortable situations or discomfort. Discomfort, there are times one cannot avoid. There are times one cannot leave one's country just because it is summer. Or we may not be able to leave our family life just because a relationship gets difficult at times. There are so many situations which one cannot walk away from, but one needs to ride. One needs to know how to ride, to live in discomfort also. And hence there is a value given here in this verse to cultivating your threshold, one's capacity to be comfortable even when things are not comfortable. Learning to deal with the opposites is called sahanam, building one's threshold in living. And a very important value today. We have become creatures of comfort. A little physical discomfort, climatic discomfort also we cannot stand. How are we going to stand discomforts that our own karma, our own life brings to us? And therefore the disciplines, the religious disciplines we have, or the spiritual disciplines we have, called vratams, vows, are important. Learning to restrain one's sense organs. The next point that is being made here is natu vritha vakyam samucharyatam. May one not speak words which is vritha, which are useless. Useless words means there is no reason to talk and we keep talking. People keep talking without knowing why they talk. We make conversations just for making a conversation because I cannot sit with silence. I cannot sit in silence and so I converse. I keep my mind so occupied and so busy so that I feel that I am engaged into something. This jamming the mind with thoughts, locking the minds, crowding the mind with so much thoughts and words. When we do this, we stop to live, we stop to listen. We do not know how to listen to the other. We do not know how to listen to the universe. We have no attention span, we have no time, we have no inner leisure. In fact, the mind is too crowded, listening to itself all the time. We don't even recognize that there are other thought systems. Another human being can have his own thought system, which need not align or sync with mine, and it's okay. I have a pressure to always think my thoughts, to execute my thoughts. This is a block in living in the universe, in being who you are, in living as is. And so, natu vritha vakyam samucharyatam is an important value. Speaking the minimum. Speaking when there is something to speak, learning to be silent and happy with the silence that pervades. This is a value, a sadhana that one needs to have. When one speaks, the speaking must be pleasant. It must be satyam, true. I speak truth, but I am very rough and hurting. No, it must be priyam, pleasant, truth which is pleasant. And the third factor is hitam. Hitam means it must be for the good of the other. I don't speak, if I speak truth which is pleasant, but it boosts too much of that ego, or it doesn't serve the other person, then what for do I speak? And hence it must be satyam, priyam, hitam. These are the components of measuring the words you speak and speaking when there is a subject matter, words of truth which are pleasant and good for the other. Hari Om Tat Sat.